Well, here's another video on the Chevy. I just changed oil in the engine, getting ready to stop driving it for the season. I think today's October 19th. It's sunny and lovely 71 or 2 degrees out. It's just been phenomenal weather. So I'm going to take it for a little ride now that I changed the oil, get the clean oil work through it, and take a note here. I've driven the car more than what I thought I drove it this summer. There's the odometer. Now, when I last changed the oil in it was 926.16 and it had 92,441, and today it has 94,325, and I am going to take it for one last little run, maybe out to Stony Creek Metropark. So I will do a little video. I don't know where I'll find the receipt, but come March, I think the 11th of March, I've owned this car for 40 years. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy that I've had it for almost 40 years now. So anyway, let me get the hood closed up. I oiled the oilers on the generator and the distributor. I didn't grease the fittings. I didn't bring my grease gun with me, but I'll do that in the spring before I start driving it again. So let me pause this and we'll go for a ride. That's where I went to elementary school. Built up around here now. This used to be in the middle of nowhere. This used to be a dirt road, in fact. I bought the Bel Air from lived down that street right there. Well, we're at Stony Creek Metropark now, going around Stony Creek Lake. Some fall color around here. Quite nice. Speed limit around the park is 35, so that's what we do. Looks like all sumacs lost its leaves. That's usually vibrant red. But anyway, we'll get some video as we go around. I'm sure you can hear that playing. This was a dealer installed radio. That is an RCA, it's not a Delco. Installed. This car came with a radio delete, so it was installed when the car was new at the dealer. If you care to come out here and go camping, they got a campground here. I don't see anyone camping today. We're coming up on the upper dam. There's 3 lakes, I think, all together. There's one at the nature center, and then there's one to my right and one to my left. It's a man-made lake. It used to be the Stony Creek that ran through here, and they dammed it up and made the lake, and underneath the lake there's the bridge, I think, for 20, I'm going to say 27 mile. That's the upper lake. That's the lower lake, and this is the dam we're going over right now. That's the dam. That's the upper lake, and we'll get some video of the lower lake when I get around to that part. We're coming up on Bay Point Beach. This is where the park rangers just turned out there. So we'll go through Bay Point Beach if the beach is open, which it looks like it is. I don't think anyone will be in swimming. They had a really neat concession building, a bathhouse here. And they tore it down, and I don't know why. I'm going to turn the radio down here. I got to shift gears with this car, so it's like you need 3 hands to drive and film with this car. Yeah, I don't know why they tore it down. It was a really neat building. I don't know if they're going to build a new one. They tore it down, and they haven't done anything but put some porta-johns there for now. So maybe it's in the future. They're building a new building over by the boat launch, so maybe that is why. But anyway, this is the beach area, and we'll get a little more video when we get up. Alright, this is the beach area. This is the main lake down here. And I'm not getting out, but that's where the building used to be with the concessions and the bathhouse, and then all of the parking lot. It was a pretty big beach here. There's 2 beaches here at Stony Creek Metropark, so go on around the lake and you can see the other beach too. A little bit more of the lake. The boat rental here, it's called Mount Vernon, and I'm not turning in there, but it's open if you want to go rent I think they have like pedal boats and kayaks and canoes and rowboats and whatnot you can rent there. You can see how the instrument panel reflects on the windshield. They painted them with kind of a matte paint to prevent that. You see people that chrome these things and they reflect all over their windshield. It must make it hard for them to see out. There's a couple picnic areas here. We're going to turn right into the West Branch here. I don't know, I hope they show up in there. Got to get it back in low here and get moving. Some nice color there. They have these shelters you can rent for family reunions and picnics, and they have bathrooms at these picnic areas and whatnot. Pretty nice, these metro parks are. They're in the southeast Michigan area. They're worth, the Huron Clinton Metro Parks are worth a visit, any one of them. This is the end of the picnic area here. Head back out, and I think we'll go across to the other picnic area that's across. It's right on the lake. Big hole there I don't want to go in. Alright, to the right and left is the main park road, and we're going to go through, and this is Winter Cove picnic area, and this is right on Stony Creek Lake. This is the picnic area. There's two. This is the north picnic area, and then there's this other one right here. I think they call south picnic area. Stony Creek Metro Park is in actually 2 counties. It's in Oakland County and Macomb County. Often there was people here running remote controlled hydroplanes, which was kind of neat. Haven't seen them around in a while. And that's a little island over there. That's an island. head back out to the road. There's some, they're running from that little kid. Apparently they don't like kids. They're running from them. A little bit of fall color here. Am I right? Here is the entrance to the Stony Creek's 18-hole golf course. That's the golf course, obviously. That's the picnic area we're just driving in, Winter Cove. I don't see anyone out golfing on a beautiful day like today. I would have thought there would have been, see, one golf cart out there. I would have thought that golf cart would be, or the golf course would be crowded. And we're coming up on the lower dam. I'll restart the video when we get there. I get some fall color here. My favorite picture of this car, I have it on a screensaver on my computer, was taken here at the shore fishing parking lot, right there in that turnaround. We'll go in here real quick. Dad he's done a lot of photography throughout his life. He's had a lot of photos and magazines and stuff, and he took the photo for me, and maybe I'll have to put it on this video somehow, video my screen. But this was really spectacular that year, and the car was just stopped in the circle drive here. It was stopped like right here, and you couldn't even see the circle drive, it was so covered in leaves. And the golf course is right on the other side of that too. Alright, let's go to the other beach. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention there. We just went over the other dam. I'll come back around and get the dam, the lower dam, on the return trip around. But they're building a new building here. This is the boat launch. That's part of the lake there. And I have no idea what they're building here. But they're sure making a mess. There's the boat launch building over there. That's kind of the style beach house was on Bay Point Beach. We're going to Eastwood Beach right now, which is just up here a stone's throw. Alright, now we're coming into Eastwood Beach. There's a BMX bike trail thing over there, I think. They have a zip line through the woods here too. I'll have to go around and get some of that. Looks like it'd be a blast. I'd probably break some parts on my body if I tried to, because I'm not that in shape anymore. This building was also a style of the beach building at Bay Point Beach. They're just neat looking buildings. Like I say, I don't understand why they tore it down. This is the concession and bathhouse and whatnot here. And the beach. And there's a fair amount of people at the beach today for late October. Alright, we'll go back out around the other way and we'll get some of the other dam, which is right over center screen over there. These parking lots will be full in the summertime. This is the lower dam we're coming up on now. Years ago, this was all open. You could see the lake. They put all these ugly barriers up here, I guess to protect the pedestrians and bicyclists over there from the motorists, but they go down the road anyway, so yeah, it's kind of stupid. But But I think that thing's about as ugly gets, and they need to rip it back out. Alright, so that's pretty much all right around the park. We'll go back around this way. It's a loop, and we're going back the way we came. And I'll get some of that area where the zip line is. Alright, we're turning into where the zip line is. See the sign there, obviously. Now the zip line part is you continue on straight down that road there to get to the thing where the zip line is, but you can see it from over here, so I'm gonna come over here and see if we can get a little video of it. You can see a little bit of it. I don't know if it shows up in the camera or not. A little bit right over there, but it looks like it'd be a fun thing to do. That's the concession trailer for the zip line, and that's where you go on the zip line. I don't know if that's, I think that might be where it ends. I don't know. But anyway, that might be the beginning of it over there. But yeah, it's a pretty neat thing to do, go on one of those zip lines. There's some where you climb up in a tree over there. I don't think any of that shows up, and I'm not getting out of the car and walking over there. I got to get back and get some other things done today. I just don't have the time. It was a little more than what I should have done for a second lap around with the car, but it was the last run of the season probably in the car, so thought I'd just do a little bit more of a run in it. Alright, we're on our way back to put the car back in Dad's garage from Stony Creek. It's a nice ride. We'll get a little more video. I'm going to top the fuel tank off. A little video when we get back to the house. Alright, back from topping the car off with fuel. It looks like did about 39 miles on the ride out to the park and back. So that's probably it for the season. The car ran good all season, and everything went well. Didn't use any oil. It was still, yeah, it was just below the full mark on the dipstick, and I hadn't added any oil or anything over the summer. I do check it occasionally. I did have to add a tiny bit of antifreeze. The radiator has just sprung a little tiny wee seepage leak where the tank attaches, of course, on the spring. I'll just pop out the radiator and have it repaired, and I'll have it cleaned, and maybe I'll pop out the heater core and have that cleaned too, and put new antifreeze and stuff in it. So anyway, yeah, thank you for going for the ride with me out at Stony Creek, the last ride of the season in the '59 Chevy, and thank you for watching my videos.